heard of the Lake Peigneur incident in Louisiana?
Underneath this lake was a vast amount of salt. So a salt mine company started in 1910 salt mining underneath this lake. And it just so happened this lake was also on an oil reserve. In 1980, while Texaco was drilling in this lake, they accidentally pierced into the salt mine, drilled straight into it. There's 55 salt mine workers down in this salt mine. I mean, hundreds, thousands of feet below the surface.
Suddenly they just started hearing this deep rumbling, and then suddenly they saw a drop of water fall and they were like, uh-oh. And right after that, the water started rushing in.
They were running the barge up top. They heard this clanking sound. They're like, what in the world? And they kept on drilling, and all of a sudden just this small whirlpool started forming in the middle of the lake. And then all of a sudden it started getting faster and faster.
They all escaped, but it ended up sucking in the entire barge.
This little island that was on the lake sucked that in.
That had a house on it, sucked in trucks, boats, a tugboat.
One died in this incident, but they said that at one point it created the largest waterfall in Louisiana. It was literally a 200-foot waterfall in the middle of this lake, sucking in the entire lake. It sucked it all in. There's a canal leading from the lake to the Gulf of Mexico. It was such pressure that it went in, and when it hit, it blew back up like a geyser. And when it did that, the canal reversed to where the Gulf of Mexico sucked salt water into the lake. Watch your step. So now, this lake is a saltwater lake, and it's up to 1,300 feet deep. They said it was the largest infrastructure catastrophe with 0 casualties. They said it rushed back in. They said it was almost like a tidal wave from the Gulf of Mexico.